I am really sorry about that. Was not prepared like I should have been. So, we're back. Um, Ethernet cable is plugged up. So, yeah, give me 1 second and we'll be ready to roll. Alright, guys, sorry about that. Here we go. God, I hope that helps my ping. My ping was last night. It was like 300. I wasn't streaming. I was just playing. So you add add the broadcast on top of, trying to keep up with the game on the server, and it just was too much for my internet to handle. So right now we're at 42, 46, 42. So I don't know. It still seems a little bit on the high side. Feels laggy. But who knows? Let's see. Usually I think my ping is in the 20s, 30s. 20s to mid 30s. I start seeing 40s and 50s, and I notice the lag. So, all right, fellers, we're gonna drop tilted one more go. So the dogs on the backpacks, those are pretty sick, but I'm big OCD, so I like my combos to match, and the backpack that the dog comes in is kind of goofy looking and doesn't really match much. Love to match. Alrighty. So we need a pistol elimination. We're gonna have to look at these challenges. My wife, Morgan, she bought the battle pass on her account this time. She had the V-Bucks face up. So she's got it. And really, I mean, she's the one who knocks out all my challenges. I don't really like doing it. I don't mind some of them, because some of them you're just going to complete just by playing the game. But some of that stuff is just good. I don't like it. It gives you a little more to do in game than just running around killing people, but that's why we play though, right? We play to shoot at people. So like the jump the golf cart or the golf cart or shopping cart through the fiery ring, stuff like that. Why do I have a burst? It's doo-doo. Oh, we're gonna be close. Who's some of you guys' favorite streamers? I really like Daquan. I'm not a big Ninja fan. He does some annoying. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Good God. I got my pistol elimination. That was trash. That was doo-doo. Outlive opponents in squad mode. Regain health from a cozy campfire. Search a supply drop. Dance under different street light spotlights. Alright. So we got that. And then we got Outlive, another 100 people in squads. My OCD. You want to lick a spoon? Alright. Yo, so we'll do squads. We'll do squad fill. Alright, boys, where we dropping? Yo, Muhammad, where you going, bro? don't see anybody, guys. I do not see anyone.
I got one on me at my house.
Is that too nice?
Yeah. He just left the house. I don't have a gun. What the fuck?
Is that all it was one?
That's all I heard.
Okay.
I don't have a gun.
Yeah, I don't have an extra. There's probably one in the house. Hey buddy, will you turn that down a little bit? Thank you. If I assume you found a gun.
Got a rip. Oh yeah, right.
Where are you trying to go?
Alright, to get better loot.
Thanks for that.
Got more tail back there. Got more rips too.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Oh. Yo, replay, drink this.
If either one of you guys want a blue burst in the this little shed over here by the pool. Love you too, bud. You got like 50 brick I can have for the vending machine replay. Thank you. There's a big shield over here if one of you guys can carry it.
I got 3 already.
Replay grabbed it.
I see people in the mountain. 194. I haven't built about it, but we could go up there. Rift. Take this mountain and go over there.
We can go over there and third party them.
Oh, he went over there. Yeah, let's go, come on. He's over here with me. Come on, replay. Come on. more. Earth is next to you.
Oh, somebody got me. There's one more.
Whoa, whoa, I don't have my gun out.
There's one more.
Oh, he's almost done.
Yeah, he's one
Oh,
shot.
I didn't have my gun out. I told you, let's go, man.
Good job. Dang. Thank you. I don't even know that I'm making a face. What kind of face am I making? Hey, why do you have to be so loud? one shot. She got like 30 health. Cowgirl, anyway. Damn. So close. Love you too, Chuck. GG replay. Alright guys, so that was a pretty interesting squads match there. We had one teammate at the very beginning jump off like way far, didn't even come with us. So then we had our squad of 3, and we did really well. I did pretty well. That last chick, man, when I was shooting at her and she ducked instead of jumping, that really threw me off. A lot of people have been doing that here recently, because people get in the shotgun wars and they're jumping, and so they'll duck because you're expecting them to jump, and God, broke my neck. But yeah, so 3 of us went Pleasant. We rifted out of Pleasant and went Motel. We rifted out of Motel and third party to fight, and finished off, I believe it was the winning squad of the fight. We finished, and then another squad that tried to come in third party, we finished. I got knocked there, got revived. There was all the loot you could ever dream of laying there. And then we just hit it out until the very end. We took that modern house by the lake. We built up. Final 2 pushed us. I got knocked by Cowgirl because she ducked instead of jumped when we were shooting at each other. I don't know what really happened after that. My teammate fought 2-on-1 and he lost. I know that the chick that I hit was one shot because the last shot on her was like 73, all white. Oh, she had like 30 health left. And the other one, as you could see when we lost and it went to the windscreen, still had 150. So GG's, I completed my challenge. Those guys, I mean, that was a pretty good random squad. So we'll go back to solos.
Let's set that oil. We'll cut that out. We'll cut that out, Daddy. Let's put them up.
All right. I don't know where I'm gonna drop. So, in the match, first match, second match, we were talking. I asked who some of your favorite streamers were. So, and I got into a fight, and I got completely distracted. But Daquan is probably my favorite. Well, I take that back. Stone Mountain 64 is my favorite. But he doesn't just stream Fortnite. He plays PUBG. He tries out a lot of the new games. So, favorite streamer overall is Stone Mountain. Favorite Fortnite streamer is Daquan. I also like to watch Nick Merckx. I like Dakotas. And I like Hamlin's. I like Hamlin's is probably my second favorite. I would prefer to watch Hamlin's over Myth. And I haven't watched Myth play a ton. I've watched a whole lot more of Hamlin's, but I think Hams is better than Myth. I think Hams gets the credit he deserves. So, I watch Ninja sometimes. He's not my favorite. He just does some things that bother me. He eats on stream. I hate that. He when he reads, like when people donate and he's reading, he like reads fast and weird. You can't understand him. And he's kind of just like an arrogant dude. You know, I'm not a hater because I still do watch him. I think he's great at the game. But when it comes to like streaming, I don't think his quality is the greatest to stream. You never see Hands or Daquan eating on stream, or I haven't anyway. I think that Daquan, what makes him fun to watch is he's so funny. One pop up man is really good at the game. Hams is the same way. He does a lot of stuff, those dudes are definitely, if you have children who want to watch somebody play Fortnite or watch a streamer, Hamlin's and Daquan are guys you wouldn't want your child watching. Now, Stone Mountain does a very good job of keeping his content differently. And I mean, you can tell the guys that put an effort in. You know, Stone will get into a squad sometimes with people, and you know, obviously you can't control what other people say. So they'll say people in his squads, and they say stuff that, I mean, he can't control that. But I very rarely heard him like lose his cool, drop an F-bomb. I heard him say shit a couple times, just being surprised and it flew out of his mouth. You can tell that he didn't necessarily mean for that to happen. So, anyways, the vending machine probably would have been pretty beneficial for some. Get it out of the way now. Watch whatever it is, gonna be 350. We gotta be fast, yo. Should have better AR. So we need a supply drop. We need to dance under that last light pole. We need a supply drop. Yep. Oh, we need to heal with a cozy campfire. Golf cart makes all kinds of No, I'm gonna win. Whoa, we got ourselves in. So part of me wanted to just like keep looting, not worry about it. I got a cozy campfire, but if we get into a fight or something, it's just out of the scot-free. Almost in the safe zone.
I'm gonna get a Yara. But we do have Yara. What we do? What Yara we want. Let's go safe bed. No time. I'm out. We're all out. We're all out here.
Duck turtles, all kinds of weird. Yep. Yeah, it's not fun. Leave the duck turtle. Push in on foot. Alright guys, let's rock out. Hell yeah. Got them both. I think there was the guy pushing me, a guy pushed up on him. One of those dudes died. I killed one of the other dude that won, and then a guy tried to third party and I got him. I think that's what happened. I'm not 100%, but I think that's what happened. So, see what I said? I've been getting better with the shotgun. I've been getting better, more on point with my headshots. Alright, so 10 left. We're gonna push, I guess we're gonna push this mountain. It's in the circle. Alright. Ooh, I did more. What's up? I did more damage to him than I thought I did. 58 health. Oh, the frustration. Let's look at these match stats. 36 hits, 12 headshots. Alright, let's spectate this one out and see what happens. why so many people play the streamer mode like, you can't tell me all these people are streamers. I mean, I guess maybe they could be. I'm a streamer. I don't play with streamer mode on though. What? No, all streamer mode does is make it to where you can't see people's names. So it's supposed to keep streams, but I don't have enough viewers to worry about getting. So yeah. What is she doing? I can't stand people like this. I know that that's part of the game, but like, come on, guys, just fight. Just fight me. Okay. He's like, come on with it. Too easy. This dude's gonna win. You ran out of metal. So we'll jump into another one. Rabbit Raider. Way I.
Oh, an Easter egg. That's the Easter egg.
An Easter egg?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey. Rocky Opa. Into the bed. Then you want
Well, poo.
well poo.
Having to have 100 people in the server, if you could cross console play, the servers.
With like the new, whenever they have like a PlayStation release, they'll have the previous generation there for the first couple months, so they get like
So then it went away for some reason. I think PlayStation threw a fit about it, so it went away. So then they brought cross console play where you could do Xbox and PC or PC and PS4, but you couldn't mix the three. You couldn't do Xbox and PS4, and you couldn't do PC, Xbox, PS4 all together, but you could do PC and Xbox or PC and PS4. So then they just announced like last week that they were going to do cross-platform play and they were going to do it on Fortnite. Well, it made sense to do it on Fortnite because it was like that from the beginning.
Right.
And I could be wrong, but I think Rocket League is cross-console
Well, that'd be cool.
play.
But don't forget you have the iOS for phones and stuff too, right? For Fortnite.
Yeah. So and it's on Switch now too. So you have 5 different. Now I don't think that they put mobile people in console or PC servers, unless they party up with a console or PC person. So like if you party up with someone on PC, then you go into a PC server. And I think if you're on mobile and you party up with somebody on console, you go into a console server. So that puts you at a huge disadvantage being on mobile playing against people with controllers. Just like you're at a disadvantage playing with a controller against people playing with a keyboard. Even though some people are just more comfortable that way. But like Nick Merckx, he plays with controller. And he plays in a lot of tournaments against PC guys, and he does really well.
Really?
Yes, but I mean, your sensitivity's big. Like I've got to up my sensitivity. I got to get used to it, learn to play with my sensitivity a little higher, because it gets me screwed. You get shot in the back, you can't turn around fast enough to build.
Yeah. Well, did you see the new controls that come out? The new microphones? That have the hotkeys. I think this 4 might be cool. R2s, you got L2, you know what I mean? You got those fucking paddles, and you got the R3, L3, but then it also has two separate, in addition to the button that.
Yeah.
But you know,
No, I know what you're talking about. Alright guys, that's gonna be my last game for a little while. Get my kid together on some lunch and then I'll be back. Trying to get my son a banana, got me kicked out of the bus. Where we at? Oh. Sorry.
I had to wait around because normally I normally go on Fridays, but I had to go on a couple more shows early, so I had to wait around some fucking noons on the buses.
Yo, she didn't even know what hit her.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Now, the best thing to do if you want to talk to somebody and talk for themselves.
Daddy did it.
Ask her weird questions.
She didn't even know what hit her, man.
Yeah,
It just...
15 minutes is gone. Oh shit, you're so...
Back to the lobby, my friend. Back to the lobby. I think the noobs are out, man. What are you... I can't throw you away. It's against the law. Sometimes I wish I could.
No, put yourself away.
You'll just throw yourself away? I think that'll be okay. That's allowed, I believe. I can't believe there wasn't more weapons there. 2 shotguns? I mean, I really didn't check. I just assumed that she had been up there and checked. She wasn't carrying anything but a pump. Uh-uh. Sorry.
Flash froze in my mouth in like Russia or something. And,
Pull me away. Pull yourself away.
I didn't know that elephants carry their kids. They're pregnant for like almost 2 years, 20 something months.
Seems like I was watching a show last night where they had a frozen woolly mammoth.
And then yesterday,
Or that they said it like it froze instantly and they dug it up.
Blood and hair and everything else.
Yeah, they said it was like something crazy happened and it froze like instantly, pretty much.
Just got there a couple weeks ago and I fucking Googled how much cocaine would it take to fill up an elephant's car. And it sent me down this. Believe it or not, it was like the third question down on African elephants. So I know I'm not the only one asking questions. Anyway, I got on the side tangent, man, and it's talking about how they had these elephants elephants that were addicted to opium-laced food because that's how they were smuggling drugs in like India or something. And the elephants had to be put on methadone for like 2 years or something like that, and then they quit. And I was thinking, you know, methadone I would take for
One elephant.
elephants, yeah, every day.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
A dope sick elephant.
A herd of elephants.
Who?
You.
I guess. Not really. We'll see how it goes. He said that they were, cleaning out a house. I don't know, I doubt it. It just depends on the area. I want to get out of the city. No, I want to get out of Louisville. And get to, like Bullitt County. Like, I want to get out of Jefferson County. I want to get, like, Bullitt County.
Yeah, so it's like Shepherdsville.
Yeah, like Shepherdsville,
Yeah.
Hillview, Mount Washington. I just want to get out of... The schools here aren't the greatest. Like, the elementary school that's right up the street isn't bad. Like, I could live with him going to that school. But, like, the middle school that he would be assigned to, if we didn't get him into, like, a private school or traditional program, is a very rough school.
Daddy, it's all broke up.
I don't really know.
Daddy, it's all broke up.
To be honest with you, I went to, like, JCTMF is Jefferson County Traditional Middle School. And they have elementary schools like Schaffner is one.
Daddy, they're broke.
I hear you, bud.
I want more. I want my blue glasses.
But you can only, like, get into the traditional high schools, which is Male and Butler. And then Manual is a really good school, but I don't think it's, like, part of the traditional thing. But you can only get into those schools if you go to the traditional elementary or traditional middle schools. So it's not a private school because it is a public school, but it's harder to get into. You have to score higher on tests to get into it, and they're supposed to be like just better schools for kids that are more invested. So I went to Male. I went to Jefferson County Traditional Middle School in the 8th grade so I could get into Male, and really the only reason I got into JCTMS was because I had gone to a private elementary and middle school before that,
Daddy.
and it was a really good school, and I just tested really well. Three of us left that school and went to JCTMS so we could go to Male. So yeah, I just want to get him out of Jefferson County before he gets into the 6th grade. So we've got some time.
Yeah. And your mortgage is it?
Well, by then I might be in a position where I don't owe much on this house and I could just rent it out. Because that's really what I want to do. I don't want to sell this house. I want to try to buy another house, and then I could rent this out.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
I could rent this out for close to double. Like, my mortgage is a little more than $700 a month, and I have no doubt in my mind I could get $1,200 a month if I rented it out. I just would... Some things need to be done, and I would need to be really careful who I rented to. Make sure they don't destroy stuff. Yep. Yep, there's a lot you gotta worry about. Well, that's why my dad doesn't rent the houses that he has been working on. So he said it's just too much trouble. It's just easier just to sell it.
I think that's what my landlord,
Look,
my mom's landlord.
Look, buddy, llama. Look, bud, I found a llama. I didn't say mama, I said llama. So I needed a supply drop, and then it was going to tell me that I needed a llama. You are a wild man.
Pull up, Daddy.
You put them up.
I'm going to work at Red Lobster now that shit's up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet, dude.
So she'll come home. Says she gets off at 3. And then I don't know if she has to be at Red Lobster at
I want my blue glasses.
4 or 5 today.
I want my
I don't know
blue
where they're
glasses.
at. Where are they?
They're in the car.
They weren't. They aren't in the car. You wore them inside last night. Cause I told you last night when you got out of the car you had your glasses on, and I told you, I said you don't want to take these out of the car because you're gonna lose them in the house. And you said I want to take them in the house, and you probably lost them.
Help me find them.
I don't know where they could be. After this game's over, I'll go look in the car. But I don't see them on the counter. Oh, here they are.
My blue glasses.
There you go, bud. So we're not gonna camp this bush, I promise. It's very boring for you guys to watch. I'm just waiting on the circle. See where the circle goes, and then we'll move. I know you guys want to watch me destroy people. You don't want to watch me sit in a bush. But you guys also want to watch me win. And so sometimes it's hard to stay on the move and stay in the action and get into fights and win. Sometimes it's you got to pick. Alright, so I lied. I am going to sit in the bush. At least through this next circle to see where it goes. And I do want to say that even though it sucked to restart the stream, it did help my ping a lot, which has helped my gameplay because it's impossible to play well when you're lagging and glitching out all over the place. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Alright guys, I'm out for now. I will be back later. Hope everybody has a good Saturday. We'll see you later.